Besides getting knocked in about February for gun possession, Gherbo is having an amazing ass fucking year, man. Like, I just want to dive into a couple topics real fast about Gherbo. Now, one thing, he's giving like fans music, which is always fucking. I mean, who doesn't love music, right? Especially, I know people that are like diehard fans for Gherbo. Like, this one girl at my job, she's like a, feel me? She's like a diehard Gherbo fan, and I never really like see that. Not like Gherbo in general, but like I don't see like diehard fans of people. Like, I for one, like I'm a diehard fan of Big Sean, and I make that vocal. You know what I mean? So it's dope when I can like see that in other people. Like, hey, you like this rapper because X, Y, and Z, and you're basically a diehard fan. Like, you will go to their concert, you will spend money on them and shit like that. You feel me? So that's dope. And this nigga Gherbo gotta win like fucking hip hop MVP of the year award. Because another thing too, he's like giving us persona. He's giving us personality. Like, personality. Like, he goes on this like YouTube videos, like IG videos and shit with his girl and shit like that. Funny as fuck, teasing his new baby boy. I believe his name is Yosan, Lil Swervo. Shout out to baby boy. Fucking around with him, fucking around with his son and shit, just having fun. So he's like giving fans more than the music, like a personality too, which like some rappers kind of like don't do, or they kind of like are cut off from, you know. And but I think it's fucking dope and shit like that. I definitely think he's MVP. He's a good candidate for MVP, most valuable player in hip hop. You know what I mean? For all of that shit I said, all above. And I fucks with him too, man. I fucks with him. I would label him like a trap lyricist. Now, I gotta credit my older brother for putting me onto that nigga and shit like that. I never was really like rocking with Chicago drill rap. I mean, as far as Chicago drill rap, you know, the usual Chief Keef, Lil Reese. That's the niggas I was fucking with, but I wasn't really taking them niggas like serious and shit. Like, Gherbo, like, he's proven like he is somebody you should like take serious in this shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna do a video on that track too, the Who Run It track. He fucking went retarded. I'm about to be late as a fuck to do like a little review on that song, but he just went like, it's better late than never. Like, the nigga went fucking berserk on that fucking song, like, and then he caused like a little chain reaction and shit. Young and May did it. Everybody's fucking doing a Who Run It little freestyle shit, and that's like on some rapper. That's on some unique rapper type shit. So, man, I just want to shout out to Gherbo, shout out to Ari, shout out to Baby Boy, shout out to everybody in his camp. I think he's personally having like an amazing year. Just want to salute that nigga. Make sure he keep doing what he's doing. Don't change up no formula. None of that shit, man. But yeah, I fucks with him. Oh yeah, man. Basically, like, my brother put me onto him and shit. The first track I heard from Gherbo was probably a track with him and C. Honcho, and it was called 50 of Them. Now, y'all could YouTube that shit. I know some people already know that track and shit, but that was the first probably track I already heard from him. Now, I used to fuck with Bibby and shit. I still fuck with Lil Bibby. But not like that. I'm not like a hardcore fan, but Gherbo's like easily making his way into my rotations like a lot and shit. He just dropped some shit with 808 Mafia. What's that nigga name? Whatever, y'all know the nigga and shit. They just teamed up and dropped the project and shit. But what y'all think of labeling Gherbo as most valuable player in hip hop? I definitely think he is, because he's giving us more than music. I mean, the music that he's giving us is fucking dope, but he's giving us like personality too and shit. And we seeing another side from him that like fans can relate to. Like, let's say if you're a father, you can relate to the shit he's doing with his son. Let's say if you're in a relationship, you can relate to his relationship with his wifey and shit, Ari. So yeah, shout out to Gherbo.